Ariqt International is desiring to help clients implement solutions to complex problems with ease to remain competitive. Almost everyone would accept that a product's quality is vital, but not everyone would agree on what high quality is. For instance, some people value luxury and durability, whereas others may value effectiveness and usability in a product. Regardless of the definition, product quality has an impact on the profitability and purchasing decisions of businesses. Our company that is at the forefront of delivering quality IT services and products is Ariqt International. Ariqt International is a next generation IT services company with a mission to help its clients implement complex technologies with ease to remain competitive. The company started its humble journey from Hyderabad headquarters in the year 2020 with a vision to become the most competitive, innovative and simplistic company in cloud computing, cloud technology space. We help companies grow their software and teams with top talent. In this interview with CEO Insights, Rupesh Kumar, founder and CEO of Ariqt International, sheds light on his professional journey and the story on why he started his company. So Rupesh Kumar is a Microsoft specialist, certified professional and .NET developer with 12 years of extensive development experience on various distributed and complex applications. He has a vast experience in project management methodologies like Agile, Scrum, Waterfall and Boards, Jira, TFS. In addition, he is an experienced programmer on multiple languages such as ASP.NET, C#, .NET, MVC, Link, Entity Framework. So we have with us our founder and CEO of Ariqt International, Mr. Rupesh Kumar. So we'll speak with him. Hello, Mr. Rupesh Kumar. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you. So I heard a lot about Ariqt International and of course you, but there's a lot to know, right? So tell us about your journey and yourself.
First of all, thank you for having me here. I come from Patna. I was born and brought up there and also raised in Patna itself. I did my BTech from IIT Roorkee, worked in India for the first few years, and almost 10 years back I moved to Amsterdam for work. I have been a developer since day one and worked for many sectors. And when I was working, I was always missing India. When I was working in Amsterdam, I was always missing India. And I always wanted to do something for my countrymen and create some job opportunities. And that's why I started Ariqt International a couple of years back.
Great. So what is the special reason, like why you started Ariqt International? Is there any thought process like?
Yeah, when I was working in Amsterdam, I was in a very good position. I was earning very good. And but when COVID hit, we all know what happened, what all problems everyone faced. And then I thought that this is the moment I do something for my countrymen. During my professional career, I could see the opportunity that we can create jobs in India, and India is well known for its talent hub and hard-working attitude. So when COVID hit, I thought this is the moment I have to do something. I quit my job and I started taking projects in Netherlands and getting it done from India, and that's how Ariqt started.
That's really great. And why you started the Ariqt International? What was the thought process behind all the process?
Yeah, Ariqt International is world's first developer first company. It is a company run by the developers, of the developers and for the developers. Myself being a developer for almost 15 years, understand what it takes to make a good quality team, and that was my motivation behind to start it, because people make mobile first, cloud first, client first. I thought no, I am going to make a developer first company where our resources are our most important asset, and we give them right training and right guidance, then they are going to create quality products and quality services, and that was the whole motivation.
Okay. When the whole world was shutting down with the COVID, how did you come up with the idea of starting the Ariqt International?
Yeah, I always wanted to do something for India, for my countrymen, even if I was working in Europe. And when the COVID hit, we all know what problems everyone faced. And I thought this is the moment I have to do something. I can't keep waiting. So I quit my highly paying job and started getting projects so that I can employ people in India and give them some jobs. I did found one client, and that's how we started.
Great. What was your point of belief that Ariqt International would grow like this much rapidly, na? So
The belief comes from the self, because the fundamentals of the companies are simple. We want to maintain the highest quality in the industry. We want to be transparent, and at the same time we want our resources to be successful. And with those beliefs we started, and we have come a very long way, because the quality of services is very important for the client, and that's what we provide them. We also provide them security of their IT landscape. We provide them reliability and also scalability, so that they can scale up teams fast and easy.
And Rupesh Garu, I was surprised with your caption tagline, right? A developer first company. That sounds too good. So have you like got an idea of that?
Yeah, thank you very much. A developer first, this tagline is the core of our company. That's the core values. We believe in the developers, and if you go out and meet the first 10 developers and you ask them, hey, do you want to become a good developer? All will say that, yeah, I want to become a good developer. But most of them have no idea that what good development is. It's not writing if-else statement that you can search on Google and find answer on Stack Overflow and copy paste it. Development is much more than that. It's a whole science, it's a whole approach. And I, being myself a developer, knows how to do it, and that's why, and this is the core of our company, and that's why we put it in the tagline.
Super. Can you tell us about your aspirations regards to Ariqt?
The aspirations, we want to become world's leading IT service provider, but we want to be known not for our size but for our quality and for our resources. Since our inception, we have been growing exponentially. We started with just 3 resources. Now we are above 100. But like I said, the aspiration is not numbers. Aspiration is to maintain the quality of the team and the quality of services and products we provide. But naturally, we want to grow very fast.
So actually, I'm glad, and you are like an inspiration to many young entrepreneurs. So what's your suggestion or else advice what you want to give to young entrepreneurs?
I don't know whether I'm inspiration to the young entrepreneurs or not, but the few advices which I can give is keep it simple, believe in your dreams if you have a dream, build a good team around you, because achieving alone is very, very difficult. So it's very important to have a very good team, and once you believe in your idea, once you have worked behind your idea, and when we have a good team, just go for it. Don't wait for the right moment. Right moment never comes. Just start working on your idea.
And has your love for coding affected after taking multiple job roles?
Definitely yes. Earlier I was just a developer, and I love coding. I love to build applications. But when I started Ariqt, as you know, founder has to fulfill into many shoes. So I have to take up many roles. But nonetheless, I love what I'm doing it. I still do get some time to code, and which I do it. Next to that, I also try to give many trainings and sessions and guidance to our colleagues, and that is also a different kind of a learning for me.
Okay, and how do you cope up to current scenario and upbuilding tasks?
The current scenario is the market is always changing, you know, be it Indian market, world market, and the very important thing for every individual and for all IT service based companies is to keep yourself updated with the changing technology, and that we are very good at it. We all work with cutting edge technologies, and we are most of the time updated with latest advancements in the technology, and that's why we are able to be in the leading seat.
Okay. And Rupesh Garu, how do you keep yourself grounded?
I don't know how to do it, but with my experience, I try to keep things simple. The main purpose of Ariqt is to build high quality teams, and also to make a dream comes true for our colleagues. Though we have many proud moments in past couple of years, but we still have very long way to go. We try to keep our focus, and that's how we are keeping our foot on the ground.
Okay, can you tell us about your expanding plans, further expanding plans?
Yeah, we are going to open offices in different parts of India, in Bangalore and in Delhi. That is the plan for year 2023. And we are also going to open our offices in Belgium and Germany.
And Rupesh, as of my knowledge, I think all your clients are fully satisfied with your services and everything. So, can you tell us about some feedbacks of your clients?
Yeah, we have clients across the globe and ranging to various sectors. We have clients from agriculture, sports, fintech, banking, and education as well. Till now, all our clients are satisfied, and we are growing in numbers with all our clients. And we are doing great work. For an example, for one of our projects, we got a mention from Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft himself, in his keynote, and the clients are super happy. So yeah, all our clients are satisfied.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Rupesh Garu. I think this conversation should useful to so many young entrepreneurs and I think clients also. So thanks for your time. Thank you.
I hope so. Thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi all. So we have with us Maruti, the HR director for Ariqt. We have with us Rekha, that works as a senior .NET developer with Ariqt. And we have with us Vikas, that is a team lead for Ariqt. And me, I'm Nitish. I am a branding manager for Ariqt International. We are here to discuss basically what adventures Ariqt has gone through and what are the policies and culture cultivation that we have been ongoing through our institution, and why would someone to be like hired by Ariqt, or why they want to work with Ariqt. Maruti, my question poses to you. Can you just tell us about the culture at Ariqt?
Thanks, Nitish. I think the culture is great, and that's what is the biggest attraction for the talent into the organization, because we have the open door policy. Irrespective of levels, we have professionals who are encouraged to ask questions. In case if they have any clarifications, they can feel free to reach out to anybody across different levels in the organization. And also the ethical values what we have created for our organization, that is the biggest drive, where we are able to have that cutting edge in the market, and also our clients also really appreciate, because we are pretty honest with our services what we provide to our clients.
Continuing on to that, Vikas, do you find the same culture cultivated in your team?
Very much, yes. As to extend what Maruti has said, Ariqt is a developer first company. So that is our motto. So each individual is equally valued. So there is no hierarchy as such. So so every person's input is taken, and everyone is considered equal. Definitely agree with that.
Going on with it, Rekha, as Vikas rightly said, a developer first company, and we know that you're a senior .NET developer.
Right.
What values do you see in Ariqt organization that makes you grow your career with us?
In Ariqt, everybody are in the same pace. It's like there's no hierarchy there. To precisely say that, we say it in hierarchy, but every individual has their own importance in the project or in a as in a team. So to add on it, everybody are good learners, and we learn from each other there. So as a team, we look into the further growth of the project. So as an organization, we tend to grow as a team.
So as you rightly said that you work as a team, so there might be some incidences wherein as a team you must have faced challenges, you must have faced difficulties in arriving on a decision.
Right.
What is the thought process behind solving it? Like I would love to know it from Rekha and Vikas.
So very much so. So we have had some challenges throughout this journey with some of our clients. So there's clearly some communication gap because of the time zones that we work for. So we actually make that little simpler by communicating effectively. So whatever issues we face, we actually try and resolve them during our meetings, and also we try to align with the time zone of the other companies as well. So that makes communication easy and a lot better.
So, Rekha, carrying on to this, like, does the time zone difference gives variability to the project, or does it help you in growing as a character?
So yeah, to add on this, we have a time reference zone, but we in the time reference zone we do our homework or what has to be done. We plan it so that it's easy for us to put in front of client what are the issues we are facing through, and so that it's easy for us even to go ahead with the plan.
Okay, Maruti, as everybody knows that we are a developer first company, so how do you attract and retain your talents that you have acquisited all over these years? How do you tell them to be paced up with the time to level up technologies?
So technology is the key, and it's not constant throughout. So there are multiple technologies or the new technologies coming day in day out. So just to catch up with those technologies, we encourage our professionals to get upskilled. We have internal training process. We have some senior leads who drive them, help them if they are getting stuck with any of the technology. And also we show the roadmap saying that, okay, now somebody is at this level, but in case if he is going to the next level, what are the technologies he should be equipped with, which will definitely create some passion within themselves to upgrade themselves.
So, just upon upgrading, I wanted to have a question with Rekha. Let's say, as Maruti rightly said, that each one of you upgrades to a next level within the organization. How is the development assessment process? Like, you yourself as a developer, you must write codes, you must write programs that I can understand of. So, how does the hierarchy works where you actually put in your codes and get it assessed?
So for this, we organize the sprints. So we are assigned with few assignments. So end of the sprint, we are supposed to give the demos or whatever we have learned. We are supposed to show it to the team what level we have learned, what we understood from the new technology, or what we learned from it. So there is a hierarchy for learning. So yes, we are doing it in a process way.
If I am to get sure, you all work inside a team, right?
Agreed.
So, Vikas, coming to you, just a very simple thing. A team consists of multiple resources, right? So you must have a developer, then you might have a tester with you.
Right.
How do you align them on to work on the same methodology or same thinking level? Like, everybody is an individual in their own. How do you target them to grow together? How do you target them to actually, how do you preach them to go ahead and align into a single goal that they have to achieve?
Yeah, the key here is setting clear expectations, and also we as a team coming together work towards a single goal. The idea is to inculcate that behavior across, and we also work hard towards this deliverables, and also we celebrate our success as well. Definitely setting the expectations and setting a path forward for the other developers is the key, and also clear set of communication and also being transparent. This clearly helps.
Pretty great. So, coming on to the end, as you have discussed about Ariqt pretty much, I would just like Maruti to inculcate or throw some light on the process they have for onboarding and hiring, so that the viewers that are looking onto us can be very much efficient with the hiring process and know where to contact.
Sure, Nitesh. I think the process is nothing different when compared to the other top MNCs in the marketplace, because we leverage technology a lot, and also we use social media platforms, because today I see a huge change there. Unlike earlier in the initial days of my career, there used to be one HR reaching out to the person saying that would you be interested. Now we have come up to a level where we post the requirements on the social medium, so that people who feel that okay, this is the kind of role I'm aspiring for, he voluntarily shares his profile and says that okay, can I be considered, and irrespective of his years of experience, if he is passionate to become something, he will definitely reach out to us saying that can I join the journey. So these are the technology platforms which we leverage, and it's nothing new with the current scenario in the market.
Okay, just to be very specific, Vikas, can you just throw some light on any project developments that you have recently achieved for any client, or like would you like to notify a project that you have achieved and felt a feeling of success after working on it?
Surely, Nitish. So we work with some of the major clients in the US and Europe. Very recently, we worked with one of the professors at Harvard and Columbia. So he had this unique requirement of building or integrating an educational platform so that he can do the assessments for his students. So we successfully delivered that to him, and he was really happy with the output.
So going on further, Rekha, it's a very simple question posed to you. What keeps you instigated to come to work every single day?
It's very happy to come to work, so we tend to work as in a team in the same platform, and we as meeting everybody every day in face to face is more happy rather than working from home. We feel it's more challenging and encouraging each other on a same platform, and happy to work together so that the growth is more over there.
So Maruti, post pandemic era, the offices have opened and now you're working from an organized sector in an office. What makes you excited to come to work every single day?
Yeah, I think I'm very passionate as an HR professional because HR is all about connecting with people, and people always look up to HR in case if they have any specific clarifications from the organization standpoint, and somebody being there in person will always build that bonding and connect with the employees. And talking about my experience, I always feel that being a human resource professional, you need to have that personal connect rather than talking over phone or exchanging emails, which might help them, but that personal connect always creates a good bonding and understanding what the person really brings onto the table.
Thank you, Maruti, for such an enlightenment, and I would like to thank Rekha and Vikas for being a part of this discussion. And as an Ariqtian, I would love everybody to join us our organization, make the future prosperous, and also lead us to successes. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I think it's
As a team leader, I couldn't be more impressed with the organization I work for. The leadership team is incredibly supportive and always willing to listen to new ideas and feedback. They foster a culture of collaboration and open communication, which has allowed our team to thrive. The resources and tools provided to us are top-notch, and the company's investment in the employee development is evident in the growth and success of our team. I'm proud to be a part of such a dynamic and forward-thinking organization.
As HR manager of our organization, I am constantly impressed by the positive and productive work culture that we have cultivated. Our team members are not just office colleagues, but a true community of professionals who support and inspire each other to be their best selves. The company values are clearly evident in the way that we work together and the way we interact with each other. We are dedicated to create a positive and inclusive environment where everyone feels proud and respected. I am very proud to be a part of such a wonderful organization, and I highly recommend to be anyone looking for a fulfilling the satisfying career.
As a Scrum Master, I have had the pleasure of working with this organization and can confidently say that it is one of the most efficient and productive teams I have had the privilege of being part of. The dedication and commitment of every team member to the Scrum process is truly impressive. The organization fosters a culture of openness and transparency, which allows for continuous improvement and effective problem solving. The leadership is supportive and empowering, providing the necessary resources and autonomy for the team to excel. I highly recommend this organization to anyone looking to work in a collaborative and high-performing